in terms of what we are picking up. But let's go across to Nilesh Jain and Amit Bhuktani joining in with their technical view on the market and of course their FMO picks. Amit, I'll start with you.
All right, well, let's get Nilesh into the conversation. Nilesh, good morning to you as well. Your view on the Nifty 50 specifically right now?
Morning, Agam. Morning, Samina. So overall, if we look at the structure for the Nifty, where we have seen a continuation of a lower top and lower top formation, Nifty has taken off its key moving averages, and it is trading well below its 100-day moving average as well. So important support on the lower side is coming around 24,000. Today we have a weekly FN expiry. Looking at the derivative setup, it looks like Nifty is likely to oscillate in the range of 24,300 to 24,500. We might see Nifty expiring somewhere around 24,400 to 24,450 zone. Purely from intraday point of view, a pullback is something that we are expecting in the Nifty. And on the lower side, till the time Nifty doesn't break below 24,300, one can take a contra bet at current level, keeping a stop loss below 24,300 in the spot. And intraday target could be around 24,500. The good part of today's move is India VIX volatility index. After surging for almost 4-5 consecutive sessions, today we are witnessing some cool off in the IV. So that is certainly a positive sign. Another positive factor is the Bank Nifty, of course, where we have seen a big outperformance today. So overall, for the day, we expect momentum to continue on the positive side on the back of a short covering rally.
Nilesh, what about you? Your view on the Bank Nifty going forward?
Well, Agam, it's a buy at current level as well. We expect an outperformance to continue in the Bank Nifty compared to the Nifty index as far as October series is concerned. And yes, it can be bought keeping a stop loss below 51,200. On the upside, the target for the Bank Nifty comes around 52,300 to 52,500. Looking at the momentum that we have seen in the index heavyweight HDFC Bank specifically, we expect Bank Nifty to move towards 52,000 plus.
Amit, let's move to stock.
Okay, and Nilesh, what about you? Stocks on your radar this morning?
Right, Agam. So I have two buy recommendations. First of all is from PSU banking space, that's Index Heavyweight State Bank of India. If you see this particular stock where we have seen a continuation of a downtrend now from past couple of trading sessions, we are witnessing some recovery from the lower levels. The good part of the setup is that it is trading well above its 200-day exponential moving average. So currently it is trading near its support zone, so good risk and reward. And since we are also expecting some positive move in the Bank Nifty, so I think SBI will lead from here as well. So SBI is a buy in futures, keeping a stop loss below somewhere around 780, and upside target would be somewhere around 820. Another stock that is on my radar is REC Limited. So here as well, if you see a kind of a double bottom pattern, technically it has formed. Also, we are witnessing some build up on the long side as well. So REC looks positive and can be bought at current level, keeping a stop loss below 515. On the upside, target would be around 542.
Very quickly, I want to get a question in, Nilesh, to you. One on Hindalco and one on SBI Life. Hindalco, of course, has recovered from its base point. SBI is still struggling. Is there a trading strategy in either of those two?
So SBI Life, if you see this particular stock, we have seen a structural breakdown. Short build-up is also happening here with a good volume participation. So I think it's an avoid taking any contra bet at current level. We might see a follow-up for selling to continue towards 1600 or maybe around somewhere around 1580 are the levels we might see in SBI Life as well. So better avoid taking any contra bet for the time being. As far as Hindalco is concerned, looking at the recovery that we saw from the lower levels, it looks like the stock will manage to close above its 50-day moving average, that is placed around 700. So any close above 700 would be considered as a positive close, and we may see a short covering move towards 720 to 740. So outlooks on overall metal pack is on a positive side. Buy and decline is still the structure, and stop loss for the fresh entry can be placed somewhere around 670.
Okay. Well, that's SBI Life, and with that we move on to a handful of queries coming our way. And the first one is from Chandan Kumar. This is actually a pretty straightforward question on a call option in which Chandan Kumar is looking to buy He's actually looking to buy the 24,700 call at the moment, and he just wants to know if it is in fact Prashant itself is in a little bit of trouble, but right, so there you have it. So it's currently trending at around 1.25, and he's paid a premium of around 13.45. Nilesh, any scope here to make make any money at all on Reliance Industries? I'm assuming that he will have to be okay with taking a huge loss. But is there any scope for this premium to move up higher, even to a certain extent? Basically, a chance for Reliance Industries to go up?
So Agam, first of all, it is approximately 10-12% out of the money from the current market price. So I don't see any 10% kind of move in remaining 6 or 4, 5, 6 trading sessions. So overall structure looks slightly on a weaker side. Continuously it is forming a lower top and lower top formation. Although multiple attempts have been made for a kind of a pullback, but that wasn't sustainable. So overall, from October series expiry point of view, I think Reliance may face resistance somewhere around 2750 and support is at 2600. So that's the 150 point band for the Reliance Industries. So it is better, hardly any premium left. So one can continue to hold with a premium of 1 rupee. And if at all we see any pullback towards 2750, then this premium might shoot up to 5 or 6 rupees. Then take an exit call and shift your position to November series expiry. And do not go far out of the money. Better trade in the strike of 2700 to 2750. Since a lot of short buildup is happening, there could be possibility of a short covering rally, but not advisable to buy deep out of the money options.
We also have another query coming in from Tejas, who writes from Nasik. He's holding DLF calls of 810 at a premium of 2177. A quick check of how DLF is trading in the spot market, and then we get a sense of what the current premium is. It's at 20, so it's not too terribly out of the money. What's the view on this one, Amit? You want to have a go? What do you recommend Tejas to do? Recommend a hold at this stage, or?
Well, there you have it. Those are the views coming in on the futures and options space. But on that note, I'm going to thank both our experts for joining us and taking us through their views, solving some of our viewer queries, and of course giving us also a long list of trading ideas. But speaking of